One of the great things about being as far enough along the journey as I am now, 9 to 10 years, is that I'm consistently getting bombarded, social media, text messages, WhatsApps, etc., from people that are saying, "Oh mate, seeing what you're doing, it's absolutely amazing. I too really want to be a property millionaire." I find those conversations actually just really inspiring, and also just leave so many clues about how people could actually get there. So let me tell you about the one that I had today no less. Facebook message: "Mate, blah blah blah, I really want to do this. I've got £15,000. I'm guessing that's not enough to get me started on my first deposit." Now I'm a busy guy, so kind of firing back, "Hey, good to hear from you. Yeah, probably not enough to get you started on your first property, but keep going." Within 2 minutes of sort of firing back 2-3 messages, this guy's gone from, "Oh, kind of worries me," to "Really don't like my job, really not happy, really want to do something else, really want to facilitate that growth and that stability and those choices through property, but I've only got 15 grand and I'm a little bit, look, I'm a realist, I'm not here to sell courses for property for £1, become a millionaire overnight. I'm a complete realist around the situation." But ask a better question, get a better answer. Within 2 minutes here, this kid's now opened up to me and said, "Well, I've got £400,000 worth of equity in my residential property." What? 5-minute conversation, and the guy's unhappy, wants to change his life, wants to change his choices, wants to change his financial picture. He's sliding into sort of victim town where, you know, woe is me, I've only got £15,000 and I can't get started. Within a few questions, he's actually accessed this. "Well, I've got £400,000. Let's face it, you know, on a residential mortgage, you could probably pull at least 300 of that out and go get started." And I just think that might not be the exact situation for many of you, but you have more access to money than you think in your default position. Now, obviously that's a really great picture for this gentleman in the conversation. But for many of you, there's access to money. You just need to ask a better question. You need to think outside the box of where you are right now in this linear zone. And once you've done that, it's just about not letting fear get in the way of progress. Your decisions should be based around where you want to be in the future, and your decisions should be based around numbers. You know, if you can refinance property, if you can pull £300,000 out of your residential property at 5% and invest that at 10% plus capital appreciation, you are much better off. That's a fact. That's not even up for debate. And yet people every day aspire to be places where they're not, have somewhere the opportunities to go and do it, and they don't access that opportunity. They don't make those moves to step forward, predominantly based around fear. So to recap, ask a better question, get a better response. This is from yourself, not necessarily me on social media. Think outside the box. How do I start? Not can I start, how? How can I access money? How can I get going? Get outside that box if it's a struggle. If it isn't that much of a struggle, if you know you've got the opportunity, then just make good number-based decisions for your future based on where you want to be. Financial security is for everybody. Here at the MPP Group, we're trying to make it accessible to everybody. But guys, this is about you making good decisions for your futures based around your hopes and dreams, not just how we used to be educated at school.